We are back 3 weeks later, and you can see how dramatically cleaner this render now is. You've got two choices here. You could continue to let this render clean over time. In about 12 months time it'll look fantastic, but we have allowed to give it a treatment with the lightning cleanse as well to really speed up the cleaning process. We also have the cladding to do, so we're going to do that at the same time. You can see how the BioCleanse has really cleaned off all the heavy red, some of the black. We've just got a few spots left, some of that heavy growth around the top there. So what we're going to do, we are now going to hit the render with lightning cleanse, go back over and do the cladding, rinse it all down, clean the windows and get to the pod. All right, let's go. So we are really happy the way the lightning cleanse has cleaned up the render. Most of the render now is quite consistent looking. It certainly will be in a couple of days after we've rinsed it down. There are a couple of areas which need a little more attention, and we're going to brush in some lightning cleanse to those as we come around doing the cladding. So we're now going to rinse down the render, do some of the cladding, apply some more lightning cleanse to the render, rinse that down before we move on to the next step, and we'll get this whole elevation done there now. Let's do it. And so here we are at it. We're using the lightning cleanse to a water-fed pole. This is being driven by his applicator, of course. And we're doing it the same way as we did the render. We're kind of starting at the bottom, work our way to the top, and then you'll see we're picking out sections and bringing down the curtain just to make sure we haven't missed anything and ensure full saturation. And the jobs are good. We're making sure we get right to the very top there. Finishing off the side. And then we'll probably just go over it with a brush. Any streaks or anything like that just need brushing in. There we go, see at the top there. And I probably said to myself, you might as well do the whole elevation. There were some marks at the top, but we did the whole thing. Here you can see that's just brushing the top, get some stubborn stains. Now you may not see it from the video, but it's absolutely lashing down with rain now. And if you see that umbrella just at the top of the shot, that's the umbrella we had to rig up to try and protect the camera somehow. So it was absolutely lashing. We did finish this elevation before we went home, but we had to give up the filming, and you'll see why in a second. But anyway, it's absolutely pouring down. Because it was raining so hard, I had to do a lot more scrubbing on the cladding. And yes, that is the camera falling over, and hence why we stopped filming. Make sure you tune in to the third and final part of this project. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Give us a thumbs up and a like if you like. And until that time, happy soft washing, and we'll see you in the next video. Cheers.